Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin back again with another Madden 22 franchise video, and today I'm back with my fantasy Cleveland Browns team going up against the 7-8 Steelers. This is a division game, and this is the only guy who seems to be doing decent in my division. So, hopefully it's a good game. You know, I don't remember the last time I played this guy, so I don't know what to expect. But we're gonna upgrade all these people first and foremost. All right, now let's hit these upgrades, and then we're gonna check out his team, and then we'll go ahead and get into the game. So it doesn't look like we have much other than Vita Vea, who we're gonna put run stopper on. And we're gonna upgrade this guy's pass blocking because I'm pretty sure this guy starts. All right. Didn't upgrade that guy, but it's all right. So cool. Now, let's just check out his team real quick, see what he's working with, and then we'll get into the game. So, this guy is the Steelers. Almost forgot. So he has Tyler Huntley, who's stupid fast. Najee Harris, good running back. He has Henry Ruggs. But that's it. And then he has Mike. Oh my God, bro. People love being cheesy in this league, and it kind of bugs me. So, okay, we're running zone the whole time. D-line's pretty trash. DB core, I mean, if this guy's starting, that's pretty stacked. Slow free safety. And he has Derwin James Jr. is like one of the best. So, all right, that's his squad. I feel pretty confident other than that tight end situation we're going to have to deal with, but played him before, so we should be all right. So, let's get into the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Huntley to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. To throw, Huntley. It's brought in by Harris. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
Here's Huntley. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On first down, Fields. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the 50, here's Fields. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. On first and 10, here's Fields. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take...
Touchdown, Browns! Melvin Gordon, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
To throw on second down. Huntley. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. To throw on third down. Huntley. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Huntley eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first and 10, Huntley flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Henry Ruggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Locates Hardman for another catch. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Kill, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Throwing on first down. Huntley forced out to his left. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
It got his man complete. And all the way in and touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it 21-8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check 24, check 24.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Check 24, check 24. Out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Oh, he fakes a spike. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead. Panther 60, Panther 60. 2 times. Alert. Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going to try and throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Fields on 1st down. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the cap.
Touchdown, Browns! Jalen Guyton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. On first down, Huntley. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it a second down. Back to throw. Huntley. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Browns' drive about to get started. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. A.J. Epinesa able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Fields looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Miles Jack. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. On 1st and 10, Huntley under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
19 Tiger, 18
To throw on 2nd down, Huntley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw. Huntley. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Browns' drive about to get started. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hey. You got three. Three down.
Throwing on first down. Huntley. Eluding the pressure right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Back to throw. Huntley. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Uzomah. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good running there by Jacobs on first down as he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6.
Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. This pass outright to Arcega-Whiteside. Touchdown! J.J. Arcega-Whiteside hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Huntley. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Huntley. He finds his man. Complete. That's Harris. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Huntley. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check 99. Check 99. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and they'll get him down right around the 16. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Mike 29.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
3 down. 60 Bobcat.
Following the fumble recovery, Huntley flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Eric Harris who picks it. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Oh, that's the way to run
10. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Alert 3.
Back to throw. Huntley. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. To return, it's Cam Sutton. The Browns drive about to get started. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
All right, awesome. So that was an amazing defensive showing right there. And them screens to McCole Hardman go crazy. That boy gets up out of there so fast. I am so happy to be throwing these screens as much as I am now. Like, I can't believe I wasn't throwing these all the time before. You can never plan for it. I'm constantly going deep. You constantly have to worry about the deep ball. And then here I go throwing the quick screen underneath. And then I can take that to the house as long as my guys get the right blocks. And I can get up on the outside, man. Then I'm gone. But cool, dude. We got ourselves another dub. Let's try and get one more going into the playoffs. Let's look at the playoff picture. Where am I at? Probably like the number 4 seed. Yep, number 4. Always get that because there's a lot of good people in this franchise. But anyways, that's everything. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.